What's going on, guys? It's your boy Coach Reed. Happy Tuesday. Haven't made a video in a while, but I've been pondering this question for a while, so I figured I'd ask you guys, right? So at what point as adults do we get to a point where we say, I'm going to stop challenging myself. I'm going to stop going after that thing that's hard, and I'm just going to stick to the easy stuff, or I'm just going to stay on the sidelines because I'm too old, too brittle, or whatever it is, or I can't do X, Y, and Z. I was doing a ropes course over the weekend, and you had two options. You had an option to do one of the easier courses where you're pretty much supported and you have this rope that you can pretty much hold on to, or you have an option where you can do a harder version, right? You can do one of the harder versions at the Whitewater Center, right? And so I get up, it's my turn in line, and there's this kid in front of me, and he's like, hey, I want to do that one. I want to do the harder one. And his parents look at him and say, why don't you stick to the one that you know you can do? And I'm just like, at what point as adults do we decide, okay, I don't want to challenge myself. I don't want to do the harder one because I might fail, or I don't want to do the harder one because you might get hurt, or you might not be able to do it, or whatever. So I looked at the parents and I'm just like, I'm going to do that one over there, the harder one, right? He can come with me if he wants. And so the kid goes and he goes through and he does the harder version of it. And when he gets done, when we get done, it's just like, yo, we did it. You were able to do it. And I don't understand as parents or as adults why we always get to a point where we feel like we can't do it, or we can't even just try it, or maybe you get up there and you can't do it. Everybody's looking for the easy, comfortable way. Everybody's looking for I can do that, or I can post on social media that I did, a ropes course, but did you do the hard one? Did you do the harder thing? Because the harder thing, neuroplasticity and mental grit and mental toughness and all these different things you get out of doing the harder version. So while I'm not telling you to put yourself in a reckless, dangerous situation, I'm just saying, if you know that you can do the easy version, why not do the hard version? If you have watched your kid do the easy version over and over and over, what is the harm in allowing them to fail at something or to jump on something that is hard, and maybe you get more confidence out of it? I get my confidence from knowing that I do hard things. Like I did this box jump thing a few weeks ago, and granted I didn't get it, but guess what? I'm going to continue to do the harder thing. And I just don't understand where we get to as adults, where we just play it easy, play it smart, play it safe. I get it. Play it safe, play it smart. But at the end of the day, if you are not challenging yourself to grow, you're not going to grow. If you're not challenging yourself to do harder things, you're not going to grow. And life is all about growth. And life is all about the next level. And life is all about, moving other people forward. So I'm going to continue to do the harder things. I'm going to continue to sign up for things that I don't think that I can do, and then I will try to do them, and I will train for it, and if I fail, then I'll go back and I'll do it again. But I'm not just going to be the 5K hero where I know I can run a 5K, and I'm just going to keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it and getting that dopamine rush on Facebook or social Instagram where people like it and like it and like it, and I'm not actually growing as a runner or an athlete. So I'm not telling you don't do things that are not fun. I'm not telling you, hey, if yoga's your thing, do yoga. If Zumba's your thing, do Zumba. But step outside of your box sometimes and challenge yourself to grow. Step outside of what you're used to doing, and I promise you, doors are going to open up, opportunities, neuroplasticity. You're going to grow into a whole nother person, and you're going to be able to say, you know what? I did that. My confidence is high. I can walk into a room and know and really feel I can do that. If I get on stage in front of people, I can do that because I constantly put myself in situations where I can do harder things. So I cannot stand hearing, oh, I don't think I can do that, or did you try? Have you tried it? And that's my thing. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. What do you think? Do you think I was wrong for being like, yo, kid, come with me? We'll do this harder version, and if we fail, it's all good. Or are you one of those people where you're just like, yo, stick to the easy version, stick to the easy version, always do the easy version, don't push yourself? Or you're one of those parents, you're sitting on the sideline, you're not actually in it because you're scared to actually get up there and try. I don't know. Try not to be judgmental. I try really hard to just put out content that adds value, but I just want you guys to start thinking about that in a different way. And I'm just one of those where if it looks hard, let's do it. If it looks challenging, let's do it. If it looks like I could possibly fail at it, hey, let's do it. And if I fail, I'll come back next time and get better. Love you guys. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Definitely leave a comment below what side of the fence are you on here. And have a great rest of your week.